next unit in intermediate second year, that is nuclei. In that nuclei, in earlier we discussed about atoms. In that atoms, according to the some of the atom models discovered by the Rutherford and as well as Bohr, and given idea about that Dalton. He has given so many postulates about the atom. In that case, Rutherford has given that the whenever by the alpha particle scattering method, when the alpha particles are scattered the gold foil, means whenever incident on the gold foil at center of an atom, the alpha particles are experienced the repulsive force due to the total positive charge is concentrated at the mass of the atom. So that he said that the total positive charge is concentrated at the center of an atom in a core is called is named as a nucleus. So after that, the composition of nucleus means the positive charge contained by the nucleus, that is protons. Protons are lies in the nucleus. So that in case of every nucleus composed with the protons and neutrons, until the Chadwick has given that the neutrons, you find out that every nucleus composed with the protons and neutrons. In that case of neutrons are uncharged particles and protons are positive charged particles. So neutrons together, the neutrons and protons are called as nucleons. Whenever the nucleus contained by the nucleons, means the protons and neutrons are consist by the nucleus. In that nucleus, the combination of together the protons and neutrons are called as nucleons. In the case of nucleons, a nucleus is characterized by that with atomic number and mass number. Means every nucleus is characterized by its atomic number and its mass number. Here is that what is atomic number? The primary information about the nucleus, that is it is characterized by the atomic number and mass number. In that case of what is atomic number? Atomic number means the number of positive charged particles called protons consist by the nucleus. The number of protons is called atomic number. Means the number of protons present in the nucleus is called as its atomic number. And for neutral atom, the number of protons are also which is equal to number of electrons revolving around the nucleus. Means the number of protons consist by the nucleus. For nuclei of atom, the number of electrons also in that atom, that will be both are equal for the neutral atom. When the atom is in neutral state, then number of protons which is equal to number of electrons. Okay, so it is atomic number is represented by the sign Z. Z with the number, the alphabet number Z is the atomic number. Atomic number is represented by the letter Z. So the next one is a mass number. What is atomic mass number? Means in case of we know that the protons and neutrons are consist of by the nucleus. In the nucleus, the protons or neutrons are there. So the case of the total number of protons and neutrons present inside the nucleus is called as a mass number. Means the equal number of protons and neutrons are consist by the inside the nucleus, present in the nucleus. So that in case of the number of protons and neutrons, the number of protons and neutrons present in the inside the nucleus is called as a mass number. So it is represented by the letter A. The mass number is represented by the letter A. So the number, it is the number of protons can be denoted with Z, and number of electrons is also, whenever for a nuclear atom, the number of electrons is also considered as with the letter Z. And the number of nucleons means protons plus neutrons. Protons and neutrons whenever both are called as nucleons, which is present inside the nucleus is called as nucleons. So number of nucleons is equal to, it is represented by the A, means atomic mass number, that is mass number. So the number of nucleons means the number of the value of mass number is considered as the number of nucleons, and the number of neutrons. Number of neutrons means whenever the number of mass number is subtracted with the atomic number, means the total mass number is more than the nuclear present of protons and neutrons. So that's why here protons is considered as Z and neutrons is denoted with N. So that whenever in the total nucleons, if we subtracted the number of protons, then we can get the number of neutrons. So that's why N is equal to A minus Z. This is about the primary information about the nucleus. And also whenever the single nuclear spaces, means a single nuclear, whenever the single nuclear spaces of protons and values of atomic, protons means the atomic number, the number of protons means atomic number and its mass number, or we can say that means proton, whenever the single nucleus, where the single nuclear spaces having specific values of atomic number or neutron numbers, or we can be say that it's a mass number, is called as a nuclide. That is called as a nuclide. That is also called as a nuclide, means the single nuclear spaces, having the specific values. Those are having the specific values. So of atomic number and neutron number, or also we can say that whenever the single nuclear space is having the specific values of atomic mass number is called a nuclide, So in that case of the nuclide means a single nuclear spaces having specific values of both atomic number and neutron number, means A and Z, or the mass number can be considered as the number of protons and neutrons present inside the nucleus, the total number of protons neutrons we can calculate. So that here the number of atomic number means proton number and the neutron numbers means and the total consisted by present inside the nucleus only. So that's why we can say that there is a mass number. So every single nuclear space is having the specific values of its mass number is considered as a nuclide. So in that case of nuclide, whenever the nuclides are shown in the some of the notations, means for the calculations for the that can be expressed in terms of the notations will be nuclides or notations in the case of A suffix Z prefix A. So in that case of X is the chemical symbol, either if you want to take the chemical symbols of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, fluorine, hydrogen, whatever the chemical is there, what element is there, by taking that X is the element and A is the mass number, we know that, and Z is the atomic number. And for example, if in case of if we want to denote any hydrogen is a chemical element and its chemical symbol will be the H, hydrogen H. So in that case of 1H2, and in case of 1 is the atomic number and 2 be the atomic mass number. 1 is the atomic number and 2 is the atomic mass number. So that in case of that can be nuclear notation can be shown like this, nucleides are shown in that case, this is called as a nucleides, that single nuclear spaces having that atomic number and atomic that will be the atomic mass number. So that case of it is having that atomic mass number and both number of protons and number of neutrons present inside the nucleus. So in that case of, if in case of uranium, 92 is the atomic number, 235 is the atomic mass number. So in that case of uranium is denoted with U92 235. So the 235 is the nucleons. Nucleons means the number of protons and neutrons present inside the nucleus are called as nucleon. Proton, number of protons and number of neutrons are nucleons. So that's why 235 is the nucleons and 92 be the protons, means it's a atomic number. To know the number of neutrons present inside the nucleus, by subtracting the values of protons from the nucleons, we can get the number of neutrons present inside the nucleus. This is about the primary information about the nucleus, means when according to the Rutherford, the total positive charge is concentrated at the center of an atom in a core is called as nucleus. In the nucleus consists of present the protons and neutrons are present inside the nucleus. The protons are positively charged, neutrons are uncharged. So that case of in that case the nucleus characterized with the atomic number and a mass number. Atomic number is the total number of protons inside the nucleus is called as the number of protons. Simply we can say that the number of protons is the atomic number. In that case of for a stable or for a neutral atom, then the neutral atom, the number of protons inside the nucleus which is equal to the number of electrons revolving around the nucleus. So, in that case of atomic number is denoted with a letter Z, and the mass number will be the total number of protons and neutrons present inside the nucleus is called as the atomic mass number. In that case of atomic mass number is denoted with the letter A. In this case, the atomic mass number means the number of protons and neutrons together is called as the number of protons and neutrons is called as the nucleons. Nucleons is the, we can say that there is also mass number. The number of nucleons means the present of the atomic mass number, that is denoted with A. And the number of neutrons, if we want to know, then by subtracting the number of protons from the nucleus, then we can get the number of neutrons, that is N is equal to A minus Z. So, nuclide means a single nuclear species having the special values of both atomic number and neutrons number, or we can say that the mass number, atomic mass number is called as a nuclide. The nuclide can be shown in a notation, that is X suffix Z prefix A. From that case, X be the chemical symbol, that is hydrogen, what are the elements in the periodic table is there, the chemical symbol will be the denotes with the X, and A be the atomic mass number and Z be the atomic number. For example, the uranium can be shown, the nuclide of uranium can be shown like this, the 92 be the atomic number and 235 be the atomic mass number. Every element, chemical symbol with every element can be shown in the in this type of notations only. The prefix suffix will be the denotes the atomic number and prefix will be the atomic mass number. For example, X means here is the atomic number, and the prefix mass number. So, this is about the primary information about the nucleus. And also by changing the values means if in case of by absorbing some of the energy, the number of electrons or number of protons can be increases by taking some of the energy from the outside external energy, then the atomic numbers will be changes for a while. Those are called as like that, by changing the atomic numbers or atomic mass numbers, then some of the elements are having the same atomic mass number but different atomic number. And some of the elements, some of the chemical symbols, some of the values, elements are having the same atomic number with the, means for example hydrogen is there, hydrogen is having that 1H1, 1H2, 1H3 will be the, those are the same atomic number. Hydrogen elements can be told as with a different atomic number will be, there will be different properties they can be shown.